Well, finally made it. Finally made it to Cypress. I miss this place.
I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
I don't know. I've been to, like a few walks like around my place, and it's definitely nice to be outdoors and stuff, but I don't know, there's something about this place. Just something about this place. Man, oh man. I feel like I can see everything so clear here. It's like remembering all the trees and all the little spots. It's definitely a tad chilly, especially in the forest, but I'll try to find a little spot with some sun maybe. So I made it down to the creek. It's gonna be fun getting back up. It's definitely a little slippery, a little snowy, and I've got a pretty heavy pack today, so I was expecting rain, but no rain in sight. It's just pure blue sky. It's a little obviously late in the winter, so I was expecting the sun to be a little bit higher, but unfortunately not. It's a little further down now, so I'm not getting as much sun here as I was hoping, but I'll take it. I mean, what a heck of a view. I'll spend the next couple hours here for sure. No complaints. One of my favorite spots. And then this summer, I'm going to be a little bit more adventurous and travel down past this little crevasse here to see what's going on further down. I mean, I've tried to peek around the corner a few times, but the problem is getting there from either side of the mountain's a little tricky. It's a residential area, so we'll see. But yeah, I mean, can't get enough of this view. It's just impeccable. I miss the sound of the water so much. Absolutely love this place. So, taking it in a bit. Time to unpack a bit, grab the chair, and start a coffee. I hadn't had a coffee yet today. It's like almost 1 o'clock, so yeah, coffee in the woods. Here we go. All right, so just I know some people are kind of curious as to how the heck are you gonna make coffee in the woods? To be honest with you, the best invention ever made for camping. Here we go. Jet boil. This thing is fantastic. Need a fuel can, jet boil fuel can. It might work with some others. I've tried it, never worked. Jet boil only. But yeah, anyways, you can get these pretty much anywhere. MEC, REI down the States. This is where I've had some more luck. But yeah, this is all self-contained. Comes with the handles. The lid itself comes with obviously like a drinking bowl. There you go. And comes with a stand as well. They pop out. The stand is designed for the fuel can, just to make sure that it doesn't fall over. It's actually super easy to install. It just kind of clicks in, and there you go. We've got a nice little tripod. I'll set that down here for now. We can get it nice and level too. Inside my jet boil mug, I've got coffee, of course. I've got the burner. The burner is nice and easy to use. This one does have a self-light feature, so it does have an igniter. Let's hope that works today. And it also has, which is like my favorite thing in the world, also has a French press. So not only can you use this, boil soup or whatever, cook some meat, whatever you want, you can actually just pour your coffee, your water in there, and use this as a French press and drink right out of it. So it's super, super handy. So let's get this going. So what I'm gonna do, before I get everything set up and everything like the coffee and all that stuff inside there, in case, just so I don't have to waste it, it's just basically just screws on. Turn this, there we go. Turn that on. And now we got a flame. Woo! So now we know that works. Just gonna turn that down a bit. There we go. Now we know that works. I'm gonna go ahead and pour my coffee in. It's gonna be a strong coffee this morning. Well, this afternoon actually. My water, it's not Gatorade, it's just water. I like reusing my bottles. Go, it's right. And I will not put the French press in right now because I don't want it to get damaged. So I'm just going to put my lid back on. I'm going to take the plastic protector off the bottom. And this thing, you'll see it has a bunch of fins on the bottom, and that's what makes it actually cook so gosh darn fast. I've always been super impressed with how well this thing does. So, and then all you need to do, slap it on there, give it a little bit of a twist, and that's it. That's all you need. And then all I'm going to do now is crank this baby up. Not too high. There we go. Not too crazy high, because I also want to cook some soup later, which I brought with me. But honestly, one of the best inventions ever made. So yeah, and easy as that, right next to the river. And I'd say less than, I don't know, a minute or so, I'm gonna have, it's a little chilly, so I might give it a minute and a half, minute 45. Once it starts to boil a little bit, I'll let it sit, and then put the French press through it, and there you go, coffee. Woo!
Self-destruction. And I'm back to a place that I left a long time ago. Just give me a sec while I smoke this cigarette. My aching body feels better still. What do you do when you just pick up my guitar and too much on your plate when you need to escape? Everything will be better when I find a way. People leave, do they ever think about you? What I'd say.
All right, that feels good. Got my camping chair, my JP Weiser's Yellowstone ready to go, so I'm gonna get nice and cozy. I'm really hoping that at least the audio comes out a little bit. I know that can be pretty tricky, especially next to some water. But see how well my phone does. I thought about bringing the drone and stuff like that, but no thanks. No, thank you. Seeing some weird lights. Anyways, the one thing about this jet boil is never turn it on full. It's too much. Like, only if you have water. And if you have water in there, great. But keep in mind, it doesn't take 5 minutes. 5 minutes, that water is going to boil out, and you're going to burn the shit out of your stove. So I made a little bit of a mess, just a wee bit. I thought I needed to give myself some extra time because, again, I haven't used this thing very much in the wintertime. But I thought I'd give myself a little bit more time because it was cold. No need. It boiled over with the coffee in it, just straight through that drinking hole, and like a fountain. So, but it is what it is. I just put a little bit more water in it and steeped it a bit more. Yeah, perfect. Which is great because, I mean, I got an excellent source of water right next to me, so I'm just gonna wash out the coffee grinds, which, you know, perfectly fine here. It's not gonna hurt anything. And clean off the canister, and not going to wash the burner because I don't want it to get wet. But everything else just wash off and get ready for some soup later on. The sun is moving fast enough, nothing too crazy, but I'll feel as soon as it gets dark enough, then I'll want to head out. I've been here enough times that I know how to get out in the dark, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, happy days. Especially after a couple days of being sick, like over the weekend, and just not leaving the house, and you know, just being buried in blankets and sweating it off, like. And the fact that I haven't been here since, I don't know, late summer, last summer. If it wasn't even that late, September maybe, August. Too long ago, anyways. Too long. So it's been about an hour here. I actually fell asleep for a good like half an hour in the chair with my blanket, super cozy. So yeah, no complaints there. And woke up and I found like a little ray of sunshine poking through the trees. There you go. Just warming up my back right now. So warm. So nice. It's just about 2 degrees or so here, and yeah, so it's a little bit chilly, but I'm bundled up, and yeah, couldn't ask for anything better, honestly. It's just perfect right now. Nice little sun, sound of the water, had a little nap, had my coffee, and kind of excited for soup. I haven't eaten yet today. Still trying to get my appetite back from being sick, and but I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good, so good. Homemade soup too, right? So can't go wrong with that. All right, soup time. It's getting chilly. So sun's gone. Well, getting there anyways. It's about 4 o'clock now, and so she's dipping down, and I feel I got like another hour and a half here, so. Feel like I should warm myself up. I put an extra hoodie on, and yeah, no, it's been great. Found a few nice rocks and stuff like that. You know, did a little bit of a walk up the creek and back, so Yeah, so now it's yeah, just homemade chicken noodle soup, some potatoes, a bunch of garlic, a bunch of onions. Yeah, just good healthy stuff, you know. But anyways, yeah, time to get this going and time for dinner. Looks like she's burning, but it's just steam coming off because I washed the whole thing, so she's a little wet. But yeah, can't wait. All right, soup is done. Nice and warm. Smells so damn good. Oh, can't wait. Got it to just before a boil, so I'll wait it out just a little bit. And the beauty thing with these jet boils, this has been on a burner. It's gotten, I don't know, probably 3 minutes or so on the burner, and it's safe to the touch. You know, like I can just rest it on my pants, warm my leg up a little bit, and yeah, it's fantastic. Absolutely love these things. And yeah, I mean, it's a lot of soup, so I might not get through the whole thing without it getting cool, depending on how fast I eat. Just rewarm it. That's the beauty about these things. You don't have to put it back into a pot and all that kind of stuff. No, it's nice and easy. Oh, Jesus, so good. Nothing like soup in the woods, especially just getting you know, the tail end of being sick. This is perfect. Anyways, be a little selfish and put my phone down, hold this thing with 2 hands and warm them up. And yeah, so excited. So excited to eat soup. And I've been just drinking the broth right now. I guess I was really excited this morning and last night, packing up. Forgot a spoon. Oh well. Gotta make do.
Nothing for you.
Yeah. Especially the first few times out of the year. You know, you can try to think of everything. I mean, you know, I certainly overpacked on, you know, certain fronts. You know, I packed a rain shelter as well, because I was actually expecting it to rain. And yeah, clearly nothing, just a nice blue sky, a few clouds, but nothing to worry about. And then packed a few cleaning supplies and stuff like that, which I haven't had to use, haven't made a mess or anything, and really don't bring anything that's, you know, single use, except for really my water bottle that I can think of. You know, so I don't, packing and packing out is all the stuff that I need for next time anyways, so, you know, no real garbage or anything, but a spoon would have been nice. A spoon would have been nice. It is what it is. I mean, even just, you know, there's so many things around you here that you can use. You know, example, I just used that when I was cooking it. I didn't want the bottom to burn, so, you know, I needed to stir it somehow, and trying to shake it around a bit, maybe it helps a bit, but So I just ended up using like a stick that I found in the water, and just a small little thing, and obviously it's clean enough and no dirt on it or anything, not that that matters. But yeah, just gotta make do. Nothing's gonna stop me from eating soup. Oh, so good, so good. Cheers to fucking Jeff Webb. Cheers to Jeff Webb, for sure. All right, looks like it's time to pack up. The sun is just below the hill there, and it's just getting, doesn't look like it on camera, but yeah, it's going to take me about half hour, 45 minutes to get back up to the parking lot. So, and it is getting chilly. I mean, the soup held me over for like a good 45 minutes, which was awesome. That just warmed me right up, and yeah, it's just fantastic. But yeah, I think it's time to go. Another beautiful day. Sad to go, but wish I could spend the night here. But it is what it is. Time to go home. All right, all suited up, good to go. It's gonna be a heck of a climb, but it's gonna be good. It's I don't know what the elevation is from here to the parking lot, but it is pretty darn steep, and it's going to be a good climb. I'd say half of it using my hands at least to get up, so it's going to be a little bit of a workout. At least I got some energy with that soup. That soup might hold me down a bit, but yeah, here we go. Roots, these handles. All right, here's the most difficult part on the pass. It's gonna be tough with a 60-pound bag, but let's see what we can do. All right, I survived. Phone almost didn't. Whew. Next time, think about using the GoPros. Whew. Yeah, buddy. It's another viewpoint here. Whew. And give you an idea how straight up that was. There's water. A little further down over there. Beautiful rapids, small waterfalls, nice calm pools too, pretty much everywhere. There you go, let's see this. Plenty of these little lookouts everywhere. One of my favorite spots for pool. Beautiful waterfalls. Alright, moving on. The summertime too. This place is just full of wild mushrooms everywhere. I was able to capture a bunch last year. Oh, let's see this way. Here's one for example. They're all over the place. Root. Yeah, anyways, another steep climb coming up ahead, so I'm gonna put my phone down. Whew. See you guys later.